Good morning and welcome to an episode of Meet the Makers here on Block News. My name is Rebecca and today we are interviewing Oleg Sharpatiy from Russia, now living in Singapore but visiting Moscow, who travels a lot. So welcome to our show.
Hi, Rebecca.
It's good to have you here. We will be talking today about smart contract technology and what you have just launched. So can you speak to us on that and how you got to this position?
Yeah, so we discovered quite a big problem in current consumer market because scam in the market, a lot of failed projects, and actually it happens because right now there is no infrastructure for digital contracts. Parties don't trust each other in a traditional economy and especially in a blockchain sphere. And right now, if you want to invest in any SEO project, you have to trust the team. So and team, what happens? Team, okay, guys, I want to develop quite a good project, a new technology. I need money. You can give me your money, and then maybe something happens. Maybe after 1 year, after 2 years, nobody knows. And you cannot sign any physical contracts. You cannot even go to court or any other place. And if you all can, it's also quite difficult. And what happens? So a lot of projects just receive money, and so then they can fail, or a lot of scam projects, and we have a statistic from Bitcoin, from research published on Bitcoin.com and Cointelegraph and a lot of others trusted websites. That's around 81% of the project are scams and only 3.8% successfully traded. Wow. So this is a number to look at, right now, and it's because no infrastructure. The simple smart contracts cannot solve this problem because you just send the token and also send the ether and receive the token back. And we build the infrastructure where you don't need to trust the project anymore.
Yeah.
If the project needs your money to develop the technology or any product, you can send your funds, and then they will be transferred to project only when they meet the milestone. So they create the roadmap, and they will receive the funds step by step, and protect token buyers from around 96% of the project that will never reach any milestone.
Wow.
So move all crypto markets forward. That's all we need right now. Because we need really good projects. We need projects with impact. We need somebody who can deliver the product and who can integrate crypto and blockchain in traditional economy and real world. And we created a structure for this, and so ICO project can use this technology or solution in their own campaign. They token sales platform websites. They can integrate it via a white label, or another way they can launch campaigns in our token sales platform in www.io. We don't charge any initial fees for them, so it's also they can use the service, and especially it's quite in demand for early stage startups.
Everybody needs a smart contract, so it's just about having the right smart contract and the right technology, putting it together.
Different smart contracts, like a digital contract, and it protects token buyers from high risks and create trust relationship between investors and projects. So project can be focused on the product, they can deliver the product, and investors will protect it that if something happens, they can make a refund.
What have you seen so far, some of the cases that you've been working with? What kind of progress have you been seeing?
So we already have MVP. We built the token sale platform. We built the first version of the product. So we're going to launch first token sales quite soon. We already have a contract with some projects, transfer the token to our system. And it's very important that we don't need to sell 100% of the token. So they can send any amount, we can sell it, and they can send more. So it's quite more flexible than that idea and other solutions. What can happen? So for example, the project can sell 20% of the tokens via this model. They can develop the product, create a unit economy, create MVP and everything, and then they can launch a traditional ICO like IPO and earn a lot of cash. And everybody will be happy. So investors will be protected. They can they can come early with a low price, but also with low risks. They will be protected at this stage. And projects can develop and deliver the product. And then also a lot of funds in a traditional ICO. This is how it works. It's like how the whole environment and ecosystem will create the value for the ICO market.
Now let's talk about your ICO and why you're running it and what you're hoping to accomplish with once you have raised the funds from that ICO.
We successfully finished the early stage of pre-sale. Right now we're in private stage and we are going to finish everything to the end of the year, depending on the market conditions. Mm-hmm. And we have quite good token economy because our token will be used inside of our ecosystem. So the investors can use it to invest in startups, and when startups will be used for funding, they can receive a discount for all services. It will be quite unique that it will be locked in a smart contract. So we can any part of search force that will lock it and without selling back for quite a long period of time. Mm-hmm. And the supply of our tokens is limited. This is how we can create a demand and create a unique token economy. Not after 2-3 years, but so in the near future.
Yes. So as soon as possible. Now, why did you decide to run these token sales? Why did you create this kind of economy for your own service?
We understand that we sell tokens. If we raise funds via tokens, we need a token economy. We need a system that will work. And investors and our token buyers also can see, so okay, I can buy it right now, then when the token system will be ready, what's the demand it can create. So the more adoption of our technology will be in the market.
So it's for the fact that you're raising funds, you're giving the investors something nice to work with, in a nice kind of model, but also more than that, it's for the adoption of your technology.
Yeah. So the more revenue we will have, the more our own token will be used inside of the ecosystem. So it's quite simple. And the thing is that the price for ICO project tokens will be the same. So you can, for example, purchase directly via the website, same price and the same price via our platform, but with our technology you will be protected, and then not. Mm-hmm. So we will have here quite better level of returns, and step by step we are going to transform the current market. And so see that very soon the project is early stage, and they have only the idea and the team. Not many people will want to purchase any tokens without guarantees, without a digital contract that can protect them.
So are there any restrictions on the token sales? Are you hoping to rather only have people that are going to be involved in your community, or is it open to anybody?
We have a restriction from US, so only accredited investors can participate according to the law. And also some countries that ICO is prohibited, for example, like China. So all others...
Aside from the law, is there anything, I know that a lot of companies want to be more conscious of getting people involved that are actually going to use the technology. So is that kind of in your frame of reference, in your thinking, or are you open to anybody that can invest?
We are going to, the major focus to build the community of the people who will participate in our own ICO, and then they will use this, our token for to participate in other ICO listed in our platform. This is one of the major reasons to launch the own ICO, to create and build the community for like a white label projects.
What is the short-term vision and what is the long-term vision? What do you hope to achieve in the future?
The short vision is to create the ecosystem that's for better startups who will focus on a product, who will deliver. Because right now, a lot of SEOs, they focus only on successful fundraising. They cannot develop the product, they need to raise money, and they do it during 1 year, maybe more.
Yeah.
And we see not too many good projects in the market, not too many good token economy. And that's maybe another reason why the whole crypto market right now is in depression. Mm-hmm. If we will have a lot of implemented integrated projects in a real traditional economy, mm-hmm. we can see another conditions in the market. Mm-hmm. This is a major reason. So what we are going to do, so create something valuable for the whole crypto ecosystem. And a long-term vision that we are going to integrate this solution to another markets. The ICO is only the beginning, and other markets have the same problem. ICO, so parties don't trust each other. Instead of trusting each other, they need somebody else. For example, right now they can only use traditional state institutions. And we can create some kind of digital contracts and centralized self-regulated organizations like oracles who can verify information from external world and confirm some of conditions. And so we will not need the third party anymore. Mm-hmm. And they're going after the ICO market to solve the same problems in other markets that are quite bigger than ICO.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. So you have got, I like that you have a long-term vision and you're looking at all aspects of the market and you really want to help these companies where they're maybe not, it's not their expertise. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about your team. Tell us who's all on the team.
Yeah, sure. So we have a good team, around 15 people already. Most of them are developers. We have guys who already have experience in blockchain for more than 3 years and IT development and like 10 plus years. And also coders, and so you can also check the RDL accounts on the GitHub, so see how many updates they have. So we're really working hard on our project. And also we have real good advisory board from guys from Goldman Sachs, from Citibank, from Ericsson as vice presidents. And they are really involved in our company, and so we're in touch with them like a lot of during the week, and they given us, so okay, you need to try this one and this one, so I can connect with these people. And the team is also like quite international. We have guys from Singapore, where I'm going to next week. So I'm really happy how it's right now going in a.
It sounds like you have a really good setup, and I like the fact that you have a law degree, which really helps with smart contracts, I'm sure.
Yeah, it especially helped me to establish quite good connections and then to integrate the technology in the real business to see how we can replace the traditional institution, how we can help, how we can remove some burden from them and to put it as some centralized organization. It helps us to create a better world where people can be more free, protected, without any other problems.
Yes, I like that. So have you seen any competitors, anybody else doing what you're doing in this market?
Right now, there is no solution ready in the market, so we are going to be the first in the market with this solution. But then I'm sure that a lot of competitors will come to markets do something because it's quite in demand.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Oleg, for speaking to us today. It's been really fascinating learning about the smart contract technology, which is very much needed as all of these blockchain technologies are popping up and they need their smart contracts. So thank you very much for taking the time out to talk with me. It's been great having you here.
Thank you, Rebecca, for a quite great interview. Thank you.
Thank you. My name's Rebecca Hope from Block News. We're talking with Oleg Sharpatiy from W12 on an episode of Meet the Makers here at Block News. Thank you so much.